Hey yo, what's up y'all? It's your boy Fat Cheeks up in the building. I just wanted to hit y'all with this cool little story time video with some cool little Modern Warfare gameplay in the background. But yeah, this story is, I think I'm gonna title this video Thinking the Joint Was Laced. So let's just start this off. So I was like a junior in high school, right? Junior in high school, I'm feeling cool. I've been smoking weed and shit, and like, like whenever I could, I would get a little joint, cause I was a lightweight at the time. I was a lightweight, and one little joint would have me faded as hell. You feel me? So this was a peculiar weekend. A cool weekend because my parents and my younger brother, my whole family, was going out of town for the weekend. Actually, I don't think it was the weekend. I think it was only one day, like on the weekend. So I had one day to myself, right? So I'm like, oh, fire. I'm excited, right? I'm excited the day's coming up to it because I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna fucking get to smoke and just fucking be high as fuck on that day at the house by myself, right? So I hit up my friend. We're gonna call my friend, let's call him Nerman. So I hit up my boy Nerman. He's my reliable, not really reliable, but he was my plug at the time, right? And the reason why I say he was not reliable is because this dude was the type of plug to be like, yeah, pull up, bro, pull up. And then you would pull up, and then you'd be waiting 15 minutes for him to come outside and fucking serve you, because he'd be all like, oh, I can't come out right now, bro. My dad's in the garage. Like, bro, how you gonna be a drug dealer and fucking be like, oh, I can't come out because my dad's gonna see me right now? Like, either way, that's neither here nor there. Right? We're getting off topic. So I hit him up, and I see on his story he's selling these cool little king size joints, king size pre-roll joints. He just got a bunch of king size little cones and just filled them up. Easy as fuck, easy fucking lick for a fucking high schooler at the time. He was making money selling them shits. Either way, I buy one of them for the weekend, right? I think it was a Saturday that I had off, and then like my parents were gone Saturday and they would come back home Sunday, right? So I get this cool little joint, and I think I even got a cool little doob tube for it. So I'm like, fuck yeah, man, cool little doob tube, cool little 1 gram king size joint. It's about to be lit, right? So Saturday comes around, the day when my parents and my brother leave. I think at the time they were going to some baseball thing, because my brother always had baseball and baseball tournaments and just shit like that, right? So they leave, right? And I'm like, lit. So the evening comes around, it's just me. So I whip out my king size joint, right? And I'm like, fire, I'm gonna go smoke this shit in the backyard. But before I do that, I'm like, hold up. Let me make some motherfucking mac and cheese on the fucking stove, bro. Let me make some mac and cheese, cause it's gonna be bussin' when we fucking are lit as fuck when we come back in, and it's just gonna be bussin', right? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, not just any type of mac and cheese too, like the shells. Y'all know that. If y'all know that the fucking shells, the white cheddar shells, fucking hit. Them shits fucking slap. It's better than sex, like the first time you try it. Either way, I'm cooking this shit up, right? I'm pre-cooking it up. I'm putting it in the pot, and I'm just gonna pre-cook it for right now. Let the shits cook a little bit, while I go, and then I'm gonna go smoke this joint out in the backyard while I do that. So, alright, hold on. I forgot a very key important thing to this. So, before I started making the mac and cheese, I had the idea of making a gravity bong, because I was like, I had been making gravity bongs recently during that time and having fun with them, right? So I was like, what if I make a gravity bong and I just kind of like, I untwist the top of the joint and just kind of like put some in there, smoke it out the gravity bong. My line of thinking was like, I'll get a little more high it'll be fun just to make the gravity bong. So like, fuck it, right? Fuck it. I start making this little gravity bong. I got a big old cup, and I got like a water bottle that I like cut the bottom off of it or whatever, right? You know, the classic high school gravity bong. You feel me? So I'm making this shit in my backyard, and I make it, and I try taking some of the weed out of the joint and putting that shit in the gravity bong, right? But the problem is that the weed was just too grinded up. It was just too small. It wasn't a good fit for my little gravity bong cap that I had made at the time. I don't remember what I made it out of. Honestly, to be honest, I don't remember what I made the little bowl out of, but it was probably some scuffed fucking tinfoil shit. No bueno. If you're listening to this right now and you're smoking out of tinfoil, fucking throw that shit away, bro. You're fucking killing yourself. Go fucking ask your older fucking brother, your older sibling, your older peer, whoever that you fucking know that's older, and get yourself a fucking, at the very least, bro, a little spoon fucking, what are they called? The spoon pipes, bro. At least go get yourselves one of those shits, bro. Don't be smoking out of no fucking tinfoil, no fucking cans. I used to smoke out of can for a long time. Either way, we're getting off topic. So I realized that, this just ain't gonna work, right? So the weed's too grinded up. I can't put it in this little bowl that I made. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna smoke the joint. So before I do that, I tend to my mac and cheese. I'm pre-cooking it because I'm gonna pre-cook this mac and cheese. So then when I'm done smoking the joint, come back in, mac and cheese will be ready to smack on. I'm thinking it's gonna be lit. I'm thinking it's gonna be bussin'. So I go to my backyard. I start smoking my little joint. Now, mind you, I say little, but this shit was a fucking king size joint, 1 grammer. I could smoke that shit no fucking problem today. But back then, bro, I really underestimated my freaking how low my tolerance was. So I just tried to smoke that shit to the face, bro. And I didn't even I didn't realize how high I was gonna get, bro. I did not realize how high I was gonna get, right? So I'm smoking this whole thing, right? I'm trying to finish it, and I'm getting to the very end of it. Maybe there's a third, maybe a fourth left of it, right? And I'm dying. I'm fucking oh, I can't fucking breathe. This is fucking tough. When you just keep smoking and you're just like, oh fuck, I can't take the smoke no more. You're just fucking struggling, right? So, and it's even harder for me too because I have asthma, you guys. So that shit just fucks me over sometimes. But I finally get to the point where I'm like, oh, I can't take the smoke no more. I can't take the smoke. So I'm so fucking high. It's damn near a little bit cold outside. I'm shivering and shit. And I think part of the reason why I'm shivering is because I'm fucking high. I'm shaking and shit. So I'm fuck it. I'm anxious and shit. I'm thinking fuck. I'm all paranoid. I'm like, fuck. The fucking neighbors are gonna fucking smell it or fucking tell on me or something. They're gonna call my parents and tell on me or something. So I'm getting paranoid, right? Because I'm getting faded. So I'm just fuck it. I'm throwing the rest of this joint over the fucking fence of my backyard into there's a street behind my backyard, behind the fence. So I'm just basically just throw that shit into the street. I'm like, fuck it. I'm over it. I'm done. I'm faded enough. I throw that shit over there. I'm feeling anxious as fuck, paranoid as fuck. I'm fucking... y'all ever be so high that you start hearing shit? I don't know. That might just be me. But I remember when I was younger and I was in high school, I would get so faded, bro. I would get so fucking faded that I would just hear repeating weird shit in my fucking ear. Not even in my ears, in my brain, in my consciousness. It would just be whatever. Some weird shit, bro. Some weird shit. I'm oh, fuck. But at this point, I've been getting high, so I'm fuck, man, I'm faded. I'm hearing the noises and shit. Right? So I'm trying to walk back inside, and at this point, I forgot I even had the fucking mac and cheese cooking, bro. I forgot about that shit. And And it was not a quick little smoke sesh. It was not a quick little smoke sesh. I took my fucking time, and that shit took me a minute. So I am quite literally stumbling back into the house through the sliding glass door. I wing that shit open. Wing that shit open because I'm just faded than a hoe. And I come back inside and I realize I fucked up the mac and cheese. It's been cooking for too long. It's all fucked up. It looks gross. It's fucking burnt or whatever. But I'm like, fuck it. I'm so faded right now that I'm seeing tracers and shit. I'm living in 15 FPS right now. My vision is doo-doo. I'm fucking faded. So faded, bro. And I'm trying to get this mac and cheese, right? I'm trying to put it in a little bowl, right? For me to eat some of it, right? So I'm trying to be careful. I'm trying to pour it into my bowl. And I just whiff. I just spill that shit all over the fucking counter, bro. That shit's all over the place. I make a fat mess of fucking mac and cheese. I'm like, fuck, this is tough, man. Fuck, this is hella tough. So I don't even remember what the fuck I did then. I just fucking cleaned that shit up. I said R.I.P. the mac and cheese. No mac and cheese for me tonight. Like, I just had to clean that shit up while I'm faded than a hoe. And while I'm trying to clean this shit up, I'm reaching for things to clean shit up with, to put shit away in the cupboards and shit. And I realize as I'm grabbing the cupboard like handles, you know, like the drawers, the handles on the drawers and shit, right? I'm realizing, I'm like, holy shit, my hands are numb. I can't feel a thing. I'm like, what the fuck? So I just start picking shit up for fun, like randomly. I'm picking up spoons, I'm picking up forks, knives and shit from the fucking cupboards, and I'm like, I can't even feel this shit. This shit is many. I'm like trying to hold on, I'm like trying to squeeze something. I'm like, bro, what? All I feel is static. I don't feel a thing. I'm like, holy fuck. I'm like, fuck. Man, I need some water, bro. I'm so faded at this point. Like, I need some fucking water because my mouth is the Sahara Desert, bro. It's fucking dry as the fucking Sahara Desert, bro. I'm smacking my lips like I just ate a fucking spoonful of fucking peanut butter, bro. Like, oh, this shit's dry. Oh, so I'm trying to get some water, bro. I'm filling up my water from the little what's it called, refrigerator fucking thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the little refrigerator water dispenser thing. And mind you, I can't feel the cup as I'm holding it. I'm like, okay, I know I'm holding the cup, but I can't really feel it. But we're getting water, and as this shit is filling up with water, I see triangles, squares, diamonds, different fucking pentagons, fucking different fucking shapes in different colors, just like coming into my fucking visuals. Like I'm so high at this point. I'm tripping. I'm getting light visuals, like straight the fuck up, bro. And like you know, you guys, the best way for me to describe this is, you know, when you look at the sun for too long and then you look away but you blink and you can still see the sun, right? You can still see the visual of the sun popping up when you blink because you had been looking at it. It's almost like the sun, its visual has been stained into your fucking retinas, and like wherever you look, you blink or whatever, you can still see that shit. That's how it was like for me, right? It's like these colorful fucking shapes and shit, bro. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? And mind you, the whole time I'm seeing these shapes, I'm still getting these weird ass fucking like just noises, not coming through my ears, but coming through like my consciousness. Like, you know how you can hear yourself talk in your head, but you don't hear it in real life. It was like that, right? So I'm seeing these weird ass colors, these weird ass shapes coming at me and shit, and the whole time it's just like, like, I'm like, holy fuck, I'm tripping balls, and I can't fucking feel a thing. the first thing I thought when that shit started happening, I'm like, holy shit, was this joint fucking laced? What did fucking, what did I give his name? Did fucking Nerman give me some lace shit, bro? What the fuck? Right? So I'm just like, bro, we just gotta go upstairs, go into my bedroom, bro, lay the fuck down. We did the lay the fuck down and chill out, bro. And that's what I did. That's exactly what I did. I laid down in my bed and I FaceTimed my good friend. What should we call him? Let's call him Xander. I FaceTime my good friend Xander. I'm like, bro, and Xander's like smoked heavy too at the time. So I'm like, bro, I am so high, bro. And he's just like laughing. Now he's like, ha, you good, bro? You look pretty faded, bro. Your eyes are hella red. They're hella fucking squinty and shit. I'm like, bro, you wouldn't even imagine. I'm just like trying to close my eyes and just like rest because I can't stop seeing these fucking weird ass visuals and these weird ass fucking auditory fucking like what? I'm like, bro, please just make it end, bro, right? So I'm just like, I'm chilling on FaceTime with him, just like in fucking, what's it called, fetal position, just like chilling on my bed, like if if I was a baby, I would be sucking my thumb, but I was not sucking my thumb, but like, might as well be, you feel me? Either way, bro, I'm tripping out. I'm fucking like, I'm shaking and shit because my whole body's shaking because I'm just so fucking high and faded, bro, and like paranoid and crap. I'm so fucking high that I fall asleep, chat. My bad, I just called you guys chat. I fall asleep, right? And I wake up the next day and my parents are home because I damn near, I was so faded I forgot. Luckily, I cleaned up all the mac and cheese shit, all the shit in the kitchen. Kitchen was clean, so we're good there, right? What I neglected to remember was the fucking gravity bong that I had made in the backyard. I had made that shit, and I just didn't clean it up because at the time I was like, I'm just gonna smoke this joint, make this mac and cheese, it's gonna be fire, and then I'll clean that shit up later, right? Nah, bro, I got so fucking faded, I forgot about that shit, bro. And my mom comes up to me, she's all fucking upset and shit. She's like, what the fuck's going on? She knew that I smoked at this point. She's like, oh, your habit's getting worse. What the fuck are you doing? Making all these fucking contraptions to fucking smoke and shit. She sees the gravity bong and thinks I'm doing meth. Like, straight up, bro. She sees the gravity bong and thinks I'm doing crack cocaine. That's what she thinks it's fucking leading me to. So she's tripping, bro. She's tripping. She's pissed. I can't remember what the fuck happened. I got caught up so many fucking times in high school, I can't even fucking count on my fingers. But I'm sure I got fucking grounded. I got my fucking phone taken or whatever the fuck. It was all bad. It was all bad. It was what was supposed to be a chill Saturday night, no parents, smoking a cool joint by myself, turned into a fucking disaster. And I hit my boy Nerman up the other day. I'm like, bro, was that shit laced, bro? I'm like, what the fuck did you give me, bro? I was tripping sack, my guy. And he's like, nah, bruh, this shit was just weed, bro. You just got faded than a hoe type shit. Like, basically, bro, you just got faded than a hoe type shit. And I'm just like, damn, bro. I wasn't sure if I could believe him at that point. But me now, and knowing the things that I know now and hearing other people's experiences with weed, I definitely do believe that if you smoke enough weed or you take too fat of edibles or something, that shit can definitely get psychedelic and you can start like tripping like I fucking did. So yeah, that's the end of this story, you guys. It ends kind of funny. I fucking got caught up by my mom. My mom was extra mad because of the gravity bong. She thought it was leading me down to fucking meth or something. She thought she failed as a parent and shit, and fucking it was the end of the world for her when she saw that shit. And it was not good. It was not good for the next couple weeks / months for my relationship with my mother. But Either way, I hope you guys enjoy this story. I hope you guys learned something from this story. Don't fucking try and smoke a whole fucking joint if you don't have the tolerance like that. You're gonna get faded than a hoe. And just make smart decisions, you guys. Make smart decisions. Anyways, I hope all y'all have a wonderful night, a wonderful day. Keep it pushing. If y'all are ever dealing with some shit, just remember, always got to keep it pushing, keep it positive. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoy this first little video on the Fat Cheeks channel, story time. Peace out, y'all. Hope everyone has a good day, good night. Love y'all. Peace.